Part one of my crazy fucking life. Short version story, because I don't want to get really deep into everything. First part. I don't know. I was always really sexual growing up in the head. And, I always knew I had a problem. Where the problem came from, nobody knows. Honestly, I don't care where the problem happened. But, I never really felt really attractive, but I always knew that people were looking at me. And most of the time I thought they were looking at me because they were, hating on me or something. And a lot of times they were. I made so many women jealous growing up, and at the time I'm like, why do all these women hate me so much? What did I do to them? But they hated me. And I don't like talking about hate because I'm the first kind of person that likes to love, that likes to fuck, that loves to give people pleasure. I'm a pleaser, you know. Yeah, being a pleaser can be bad, horrible, ruin your life. I've been there, done that. It's not ruining my life now, and now that I can actually please completely, I think my future holds unlimited opportunities. Life is what you make it. And I'm putting on this robe because it's cold in here and the heater's not on, which it should be. I don't feel like getting up and turning it on right now, so because I'm talking to you. But yeah, life threw me so many freaking hard dodgeballs, and the hardest part was, growing up I wanted to do Broadway. I wanted to be a ballerina, and I wanted to be a singer. And I had a lot of people wanting to help me. A lot of people wanting to help me. And man, did I want to help them. But because I had this sexual devil, which I consider, which down below, that was fucked up, but I didn't know how bad it was fucked up. I wasn't able to deliver to these certain people that wanted to give me a helping hand in life. And, for me to sit here and get mad that they did it is retarded. Everyone knows that kind of thing happens, just no one ever wants to talk about it. And it's fine. It shouldn't really be talked about anyway. I wouldn't want to talk about it. I don't even like talking about it now, but many times in my life I was thrown this ball that I couldn't throw back. And when I did try to throw back, it didn't, it was a hard ball to catch. And typically people didn't like the ball they were dealt, which was, was my fucked up vagina, which is no longer messed up, by the way. I had surgery and everything's fine now. Everything's fixed, and now I'm having sex and it feels great. But at the same time, I wanted to have sex all the time now, and it's kind of hard finding someone that can keep up with me, because for so long I've been not able to have sex, and then when I was able to have sex, I wasn't actually having sex. I was having sex, but I was having sex that felt like I was getting stabbed by a beast or something, I don't want to get too graphic here because I don't, want everyone to envision sex like Saw 4 or something, but, to me it kind of was like that. But I was so freaking nymphified in my head that even though it hurt, I liked it. I loved every moment of it. Unfortunately, my acting skills weren't good enough because I still made stupid faces and like, ow, faces because, sometimes it just hurt so much that I couldn't help but like, squint a little bit or something because it was like, oh, yeah, oh, I don't do that anymore, thank God. But damn, I laugh at myself too. If I saw myself, which is why I don't watch myself. But I think I'd watch myself now because I know I've changed as a person because I'm not so uptight about shit.